Hi, welcome back to Barbie's True Crimes. Today we're going to talk about an old story that rocked a whole country. We're talking about a musician who is 52 years old and he marries an 18-year-old. The worst part about the situation is that the relationship started when she was just 13 years old. 89-year-old Bill Wyman was the bassist for the legendary Rolling Stones. By 1984, he had fame and wealth. And then one night he spotted Mandy Smith dancing at a London event. He was enamored. In his 1990 autobiography, Wyman said, "She took my breath away. She was a woman at 13." You heard that right. Smith was just 13 years old. Wyman was 47. The two forged a tight friendship. Wyman helped Smith get modeling jobs. When she turned 14, the relationship became a little bit more intense. In fact, they became intimate. Smith dropped out of school and they spent all their time together. The love affair was technically a secret. However, Wyman says Smith's mother approved. There was lots of speculation and negative publicity. Eventually, authorities interviewed the Smiths. Their denials worked, and Wyman wasn't charged. When Smith turned 16, the couple went public since 16 was the age of consent. People were disgusted. They called Smith a bimbo. Wyman was an old pervert. Despite the chaos, the couple stayed together. During this time, Wyman took control over Smith's life. He helped transform her into a popular pop star. She was still a child, but she was packaged like a sexy adult starlet. Big blonde hair, tight clothes, and sensual poses. Wyman also groomed Smith into a proper lady. Stylists dressed her well, and she took etiquette lessons. Despite all the hard work, Wyman's bandmates and friends made jokes about Smith's age. The stress of living up to Wyman's expectations took a toll. Smith kept getting very sick. Wyman seemed to be growing bored with her and her bouts of illness. The couple decided to give it one more shot. After 5 years of dating, the couple went legit. On June 2nd, 1989, Wyman and Smith got married. He was 52 and she was 18. The wedding drew celebrities and the press. The bride and groom seemed happy, while the guests took bets on how long the marriage would last. After the wedding, Smith fell gravely ill. She had to be hospitalized. Her weight dropped to 80 pounds. Fed up, Wyman left his teen bride to recover alone with her family. After a long separation, they divorced in 1993. Despite his wealth, Wyman only gave Smith $800,000 and a modest home. Meanwhile, he married 33-year-old Suzanne Acosta. They had 3 daughters together. Also in 1993, Smith's 46-year-old mother, Patsy, married Wyman's 30-year-old son, Stephen. Smith went to the wedding to support her mother while Wyman called the situation an embarrassment. After a couple of years, Patsy and Stephen divorced. As she grew older, Smith's recording career ended. She had no education and life became rough. She published an autobiography in 1993, but Wyman's lawyers limited what she could say. She got married and divorced, and in 2002, she had a son named Maxwell with Ian Mosby. Eventually, Smith started a PR firm with her sister. She's currently a devout Catholic who counsels troubled teens. In 2012, UK authorities were investigating old sexual assault cases. Wyman called police and asked if they wanted to talk to him about Mandy Smith. They told him they weren't interested. Bill Wyman was never charged or prosecuted in any way for this illegal relationship. As far as Mandy Smith, she says that she missed out a lot on her teenage years, and now she's working to push the age of consent from 16 up to 18 in the UK. See you next time.